Update: I, 28 meters, is about to propose to my GF, 28F, of 7 years. But then I discovered something. Need advice. Sucks that even with damning evidence out there, she would still deny it. Better off for you, bro. My, obviously now ex-boyfriend's mom posted on Facebook about how he'd gotten engaged on their Disney trip. When I called and asked him, he tried to convince me his mom was making it up and only caved when I asked if he wanted me to call her. Cheaters panic when they're caught out. They don't realize how insane their denials sound. It must be tough admitting out loud to being a scumbag. Wait, so he not only cheated on you, but he proposed to the other woman. Did his mom know he was stringing 2 girls along? Did you tell his fiancée? Yes. No. Long story. I could post the whole thing. Should I do it here, or is there a subwhere that would be appropriate? You can try r/cheating_stories. Holy yes, that's a thing. If people want the story, I'll deliver. Edit. Posted over on r/cheating_stories. Yes, we want the story. Commenting here so I can go find the story later. So sorry for what you've been through. This is the true start of a new phase of your life. Wish you all the best. Not only that, but don't let this destroy your trust in others. There's a lot of people in the world who would never do something like this. You got unlucky. With Dobbs said, it's a new phase not because something ended, but because you have been given an opportunity to grow. You will eventually form a bond with someone in ways you did not expect. Love is never the same, but it is always beautiful. When she comes back from her little single girl fantasy vacation, she's going to realize the enormity of what she's done. You're going to be strong enough to weather that storm. Yeah, 100%. She's gonna come in apologizing, saying it was a mistake and that she loves Opus. He needs to remember that not only did she do it repeatedly, she kept doing it even after questioning herself and lied to him even when she was caught. She doesn't respect him, and anything she says if/when she comes back is just BS to get back together. Edit. Thanks for my first silver kind stranger. This is what struck me. Once is bad enough, and it appeared she was remorseful. But then to keep doing it after you slipped shows how much of an even bigger piece of S she is. Keep your head up, man. You dodged a bullet. This hurts. I know. Use the pain as fuel to work on things you've always dreamed of. And put yourself first. Don't fall into the trap of feeling sorry for yourself. Lean on your friends and family and you'll make it through this stronger than ever. Definitely go no contact. Forever. If you need someone to talk/vent to, shoot me a PM. You're the man for offering to talk to Op. If you needed someone to talk to, most people just offer the advice and basically they see ya. Made me feel good you offered this to him. Much love, bro. I know you're probably feeling really broken right now, but you did the right thing. Allow yourself the time and space to grieve. People on here don't say go no contact for a reason. They say it because it's massively beneficial. It's hard and scary to think about the future when you're missing your closest partner, the person you thought was your future. But I promise you that people have done it before, and you will too. Scroll through some of the top of all time posts in this subreddit, and you'll see both men and women being happier for their decisions to leave cheating partners. Your only job now is to love yourself, in whatever form that takes. Hell, you've already started. Valuing yourself enough to end things in this situation is proof that you love yourself. So keep going. Most importantly, this is not your fault. Don't you dare blame yourself or let her blame you. She's the one that screwed up, and she has way more to sort out in her life than you do. Odds are she will be back to you soon begging for forgiveness. Please do not be tempted to take her back. You will only be showing her she can treat you like crap and you will accept it. She was not the woman you thought she was. How can someone go from being all love-ado around Valentine's and googling I have cheated on February 15th is beyond me. I'm so sorry, Opus. Having to hear the woman you wanted to marry cheating on you must be horribly cruel. Semicolon. This. 100% this. She'll return to Op as soon as she'll get dumped by her newfound love. Not because she loves you, but only because she needs the comfort and security of long-term relationship. Don't accept her back. I had such a similar situation to your original post. We were already married, though. After dating for over 3 years, and at 8 months into the marriage, everything went wrong in one day. It was very much like my wife had died, and she had been replaced with a doppelganger who was her polar opposite. I married her after having been her 2 children's stepfather for 4 years. The younger one had no real memory of anyone else other than me as her dad. I filed for divorce, but she later tried to come back home after our separation. I gave it the full 6 months. But she would never tell me what she had done while she was gone. And I couldn't live the rest of my life with her with so many unknowns. I mourned that relationship as if she had died. Stages of grief. The whole thing. It was so sudden and jarring. That was in 2014. Now I have no wife. No children. And the home I bought for us has been sold. I don't understand how these things happen. I knew she had cheated on me. But I had no proof. I had no smoking gun. Until last October, when I decided to look at her new man's Facebook page. All he had visible to non-friends were his profile pics. As I scrolled down, I saw many pictures of him and her. But the piece de resistance was a picture of him, of her, and of both of my children, all taking a selfie. The date the picture was posted, the same day she called me and asked to come home. I'm sorry this happened to you. That it happens to anybody. Really. Because it fucks with your sense of self-worth. But it also ruins the way you see any other potential partners. It makes you wonder what's so wrong with you that you didn't see it coming. Or maybe that's just me. Anyway. You've done the right thing. Hang tight. Friend. You'll get to the other side. Edit. Typus. Edited for clarity and for other people's reading comprehension failures. It definition messed with my self-worth. And how fucked up is that? When you think about it, we feel shitty over that person, and yet, we do. It's totally screwed up. The innocent party often gets the worst of everything. Not only do you get the pain from the cheating, but you can come out with STDs and damage self-esteem. That's sad. I'm sorry for you. That was my first thought. It's hard to know you're going to be okay right now. But it'll happen gradually, and then all of a sudden. I'm wishing you the best. 7 years is a long time. I'm so sorry. This is truly a fucked up situation. For what it's worth, I think she was planning on telling him, or breaking up with him, when she got back, based on all the searches. Him calling her out on it took the power away from her. That's probably why she denied it at first. I hope Bob has close friends he can spend time with or even seek out therapy. Wait, does Google keep recordings of voice commands that you can actually play back? https support google.com/websarc/answers/6,030,020 co equals GENIE PLATFORM%3DDESKTOP and HL equals EN. #DONT take her back. I don't always support big bold comments, but when I do it says S like this. Well, you're at least single and only 28. 28 is a great age to be single. How so? You're usually more stable in life than in college or high school, and there is no impending deadline of either of them ending and maybe having to move to different cities. You're more likely to know what's important to you in a relationship and life, and you're pretty much in your physical prime. I'm definitely not in my physical prime. Hit the gym, man. 3 days lifting for 45 minutes and 3 days cardio for 30 minutes. Just treat it like brushing your teeth. It's something you do, and not that much time, if you think about it. Hey, it sucks. And I know where you're coming from. I was in the same boat, but we were dating 6 years, and it was great. Until the coldness. She broke up the day of our anniversary, and when I was going to do it. And then she did the let's work on us, stringing me along for months until it finally came out that she did, and was cheating on me with a teacher, who just had a kid with his ex at the school she was student teaching, and subsequently got a job at. I was shattered and it sucked. All of the what ifs and more plague your mind and thoughts since you cared, and gave a shit. In the end though, you can't control what other people do. And you just need to be your best self. I took time off to get myself straight and rebuild myself. But hey, at least know it is better this happened now than if you were married. I wish you the best random Reddit acquaintance. If you need someone to talk to, feel free to message me. 3. Good one. What a whore. Happy cake day.